And we're back. So I haven't been on in a while, but I wanted to show y'all my worm compost that I started back in April. Probably like April 25th or something like that. So I had to get a new bucket and so I could make the 3 towers or the 3 tiers. So I had to drill the holes in the bottom. I had a little time doing this, but I got it. I used the wrong drill or the wrong screw thing. Anyway, so this is what I've been, I just covered it up with some brown paper that I just tore up and plastic. And then, so as you can see, the little worm castings that's already on top of the brown paper. So I call my worms the wiggle worms or the Wiggleworths, and then or the dirt nibblers. That's what I call them. So this was some avocado peel that I had in there, and then so there's some avocado peels in there that I'm gonna take out that been in there a while and nothing was really happening with them. So yeah, what I usually put in here are, what I've been putting in here are watermelon rinds and basically banana peels. And I haven't really put anything else in there just yet. I'm just working with what I got in the house. Oh, and I put celery in there. And I don't know if I said, but I feed them feed them once a week as of right now, because I don't put that much in there. I didn't want to spend, I didn't start with 1,000 worms either. I only started with 30 at first, and I just went to my local bait shop here, and then I ended up buying two more cups or box of bait. And so each one had about 30 worms in each of them. So that's what I started with. I just didn't want to spend that kind of money, and I'm like, we'll just start there and then they'll just multiply on their own. So what I did was, I just shredded some cardboard. I've been watching YouTube videos. So I shredded some cardboard, and then I would add a little bit of dirt that I had in there. And then I put the worms in, let them get acclimated a little bit. And then after that, and then if you can see, I had a little cocoon there, which I'm excited about. And I think that might have been a little piece of celery. But I just put had the watermelon in there with the celery. I started off small, let them get acclimated and everything. And then I did the grit. So with the grit that I made, I used cornstarch, what I saw, eggshells, and coffee grinds. So I'm going to start adding, some tea bags in there. I even saw somebody use like onions and citrus, and I thought you weren't supposed to put that in there, but I guess. And look at this. This is so cool. He was all buried up in my little banana peel that I had. And then if you can see the little baby in there, he was covering up the baby. I couldn't believe that. So that was like really cool when I saw like my little babies coming. And so, but I got the second tier really because I wanted to see if I can start, harvesting some castings. So I may have to end up eventually buying a screen, I guess it's called, so I can maybe shake the castings out, but we'll see what happens. So look, one got away and he's just down there crawling around, and so I just eventually got him out and put him back in with his family. But this right here was the second, my second bucket that I put the watermelon in and some banana peels with a little bit of dirt and the cardboard. So right here I'm just putting the grit on there, and what I'm hoping is that they will go down to the bottom instead of going up to the top. I don't know, I'm just experimenting. This is my first time, and so here I am just putting everything back together, and then that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will update you in a month and let you know what happened. All right, bye.